KEZI 9 News at 11 begins.
In tonight's hearing from you, we ask, why do you or you do not wear a mask in public? As always tonight, we have team coverage. Starting with KEZI 9 News reporter Connor McCarthy.
The inmate who died was a man between his 50 and 60 years old, and you're asked to bring all your supplies that you will need because Lane County Parks say that the stores that might sell fire and ice might not be open just to comply with social distancing.
As this lawsuit against Governor Brown's executive order gets underway. Kennedy?
What this could mean for you and I, and when I spoke with Lane County public health officials today, I was told that even with this lawsuit, the main priority right now is continued safety. It's limited to one district. A spokesman, it's too soon to tell if we are on the right track of last year through April 4th of this year.
12 days has passed. 12 days has passed. Running away. Officials said they are believed to have been exposed to the virus prior to coming to Oregon, but some test results are still pending. And privilege reinstatements, disabled parking placards,
and to dine in and enjoy each other's company. Reporting live in Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.
All right, thank you very much, Emmy. A little bit hard to hear her there, a little bit too busy tonight. I think just me walking normal would be silly enough due to my bad back right now.
Yeah, you should see him walk across the studio.
All right, we'll see you
More
back
like
here.
a sad walk. Sorry. It's recycled. Take a look at how many people or how many trees and branches have been dropped off so far, not trees, limbs. Leave them with the butt end pointed in the direction of the flow of traffic. That's the bigger end. Just a matter of months. That's coming up next on KEZI 9 News at 5.
For parts of the state, the OSU Board of Trustees established their own police department last month.
Butt end pointed in the direction of the flow of traffic.
He says if things like appendicitis, County Public Health Network for follow-up. Some neighbors
who live near the Lane Event Center in Eugene are
Don't ever put money in a slot machine or anything like that, because the way I look at it, you know what? I could take that money and I could buy a nice pair of shoes or something that would last a long time, right?
Or a burger.
Right?
Yeah, that works too.
A bear attack Sunday afternoon about 5 wells west of our city. What does that mean, 50-50?
So basically, the players are going to have to split their salaries, so they only get 50% of what they
Makes sense, right? Let's say 3 times the energy of most powerful strikes on Earth.
Imagine being a meteorologist on Jupiter. Wouldn't that be awesome?
You would be a busy guy.
I'd be in heaven. You know what's really crazy? They have 67 moons.
67?
Yeah, 67 moons.
Do they need that many moons?
No.
Are they a little greedy with their moons?
We get one. So imagine one moon. Think about the impact that it has on the tide, and then think about having 67.
That's too much for me to think about.
Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Marissa Walzen.
Well, if you have looked outside today, you've probably noticed that, yes, it's pretty gloomy out there, but we've also had some sun breaks.
Came back just in time to tell us about the nice sunshine.
I know. I bring the sun. I try. Right. On fire, thank goodness it is not. Of course, that's a big ball of flame burning out there in the distance. The sun far away. Of course, all those gases burning. Anyways, Eastern Oregon. So remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. You do not need to be outside. If you hear a rumble of thunder, that means lightning is near. But through the next few hours, still a few showers. What will tomorrow look like? I'll have that look coming up, in just a bit. Not next.
I'm sure Renee is disappointed she can't be here on your first day back. It is so nice to have you back and hear your voice again and see you in person.
Thank you so much. I really missed it. And it's weird to be back, and it's weird because when I left, it was a completely different scenario than how it is right now. But it's good to have some sort of normalcy, I will say, in life.
Well, the viewers are, I'm sure, excited to have you back too, because the phones have been ringing off the hook since you've been gone.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
At the weather you can expect for the extended weekend coming up next. Yoncalla, Glide, Oak Ridge, all at 87, Elkton 84. Of course, the coast is a little bit cooler tomorrow. Right now, we do have plenty of sun shine out there. That didn't really make sense. We do have a lot of sunshine out there as we move not only into tomorrow, but actually also climbing into next week, or not climbing into next week, as we head into next week. 6 o'clock, still looking at more clearing, and then we head into tomorrow, or excuse me, yes, tomorrow night. But like I mentioned, warmer temperatures are on the way. 70s, no doubt. Looking at low 70s on Saturday. 80 degrees starting on Tuesday. And you know what I say about 7 days out, really not that great of a forecast. Willamette Valley looking at more sunshine. We are looking at great weather no matter where you live. Here's a look at what we are taking a look at. Take a look at the 7-day forecast. Sunshine on the way for the weekend, and it is Memorial Day weekend. It's kind of weird this year, of course. I know as many of us are working from home. We will, though, see some sunshine Saturday and Sunday. The Umpqua Basin, sunnier skies, and 70s are on the way this weekend, though we do have cooler air still the next few days. For those of you in the Cascades, we are looking at sunshine. No, that is not Easter on Monday, and I'm not sure why those little icons are saying Easter. It's Memorial Day. I'm just going to say it's because I wasn't here, and I just want to celebrate every single holiday that I missed, of course, but we are looking at some sunshine for sure for Memorial Day weekend, guys.
Oh, you had a special Mother's Day, I know that.
I did, yes, and I had a special Valentine's Day. That was the craziest one, with with my daughter being born on that day. Who would have thought? 5 weeks early.
We're so glad you're back. So good to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be back. Into Saturday, China.
So are you mom meteorologist Marissa now?
Yes, we got a lot of M's there too. We have to come up with another one too. Maybe, no, I was going to say a really tacky thing, so I won't say that.
We'll work on it.
Yes.
All right, Marissa, thanks. All right, Marissa, our viewers are so happy to have you back. I'm happy to have my friend back, as I've been saying all day, and they have been so excited to see pictures of Riley. So here's the time. Here's Riley.
Yes, I brought many pictures of Riley, and you would think that maybe these are professional. And I just have to say, my husband actually created that entire sign behind her that you saw there. We actually took these pictures because, like you know, she was born just before all of this started, this pandemic. And so we decided we had to take newborn pictures on our own. But there she is. That's probably when she was closer to a little more than, I think, 1.5 months. She's 3 months old now, which is crazy.
And a lot of people don't know is you actually went into labor like right before our show.
Yes, yeah, it was during the 11 o'clock. It was just before the 11 o'clock, and Jillian was anchoring, and I came in and I was like, can I please record the show? Like, because I was in pain, and but I was still in denial because I was so early. I was only 34 weeks pregnant with Riley, and she let me record, and thank goodness, because then I went to the hospital, and they admitted me at 11 o'clock, and then Riley was born at 2:56 in the morning.
And we were talking about this. That is so quick, because you only hear horror stories of, I was in labor for 25 hours, and it was like, boom,
about
for you.
5 or 6 hours, which went by surprisingly fast. Not saying it was enjoyable, but it went by fast, and I'm glad she's here.
And we are happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Yes. Heat up a Hot Pocket. Of course, you got to be careful with Hot Pockets. A little bit too warm there, a little too many seconds on the microwave. Sizzling, very dangerous.
New at 11, a car crashes into an apartment with those who live inside. We speak to a neighbor at that tonight.
We've got the latest numbers on coronavirus here in Lane County and around our area when KEZI 9 News comes back in 60 seconds. Graduating from college is a big deal. I know, I've been there, but it's an even bigger deal. For, as you just heard, they were working at a breakneck pace. Reporting live in Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.
All right, we apologize. We had the wrong video there from Sky 9.
We should actually kind of have a newsroom kind of combine. That would be
Julian, I was
fun.
Literally about to say that. You took that out of my mouth.
What's your 40 time right now?
You know what? I can't share with you right now. I need to do a little bit of
Gotta
training.
Stretch,
I'll get back to you on that. Thank you so much, Julian. Like bars, applesauce, sun butter and crackers, and raisins. That sounds good, you guys. I don't know if I'm just hungry or what, but those are some lucky kids.
And it obviously can't provide the same level of customer service.
But it looks like it does that little drawing there at the top of the coffee.
Better than any latte I'd ever make, right? Yeah.
Do you have to tip it?
Oh.
No, because what is it going to buy?
That's true.
Right? Doesn't that want you to
buy something for its robot girlfriend? Something nice?
Like?
I don't know.
A bolt.
There you go.
A lens. Who knows?
All kinds of options.
Someone's going to have to finish because I can't.
I can talk about the weather. We are going to have more clouds tomorrow, I guess, but there's more sunshine on the way, I promise, in 80s, too. You can kind of see the forecast behind me, but I'll have a closer look at 6.
Seeing kids get involved in things like we showed you earlier in the newscast, some great stories. Who's going to say goodbye?
Not it.
Not it.
There we go.
Potato gun.
That's
He
pretty
probably
cool.
got looks from his neighbors though too. Did you realize he was doing circles as he was mowing his lawn? That's a little strange.
Going on with the guy in the tank, yeah. A lot of
Deep
stuff.
collection,
Crazy.
my word. Huh. Speechless. I mean,
That was like the biggest compliment of all.
that's great.
goodness.
David Muir, World News Tonight, coming up next. We'll see you back here at 6.